Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Ackland, and welcome to Boston Health Chiang Mai. I'd like to give you an overview of our mission here at Boston Health, and it's quite simple. We want to give you the longest health span and lifespan possible. Clearly, you don't want to just increase the length of your life. You also want to increase the length of time that you enjoy excellent health. We place equal emphasis on both extending longevity as well as maintaining an active and healthy lifestyle. Living longer is not enough. You also want to live better. The goal should be to add life to your years, not just years to your life. I want you to look at this graph, which I developed to illustrate our approach to your health. Your age in decades is along the bottom of the graph, and the percentage of good health that you enjoy is represented on the vertical axis. As far as timeline goes, your birth is at point A and middle age somewhere around point B. There's three very different outcomes illustrated on this graph. The one in red is catastrophic. The one in black is a more typical lifespan with a gradual slope of misery starting at point B and poor health in the last few decades, but still a relatively long life. Generally, people between the ages of birth and middle age, represented by A to B on the graph, can usually get away with some unhealthy lifestyle choices and yet still enjoy somewhat good health. The changes start to occur somewhere around midlife, and that's when the three different outcomes start to diverge. Let's examine the line in red. This is a person who enjoys relatively good health, may develop some mild health problems such as being overweight or high blood pressure, but then catastrophically has a health issue resulting in a sudden and early death. This could be a heart attack or cancer or any number of serious illnesses. This is represented on the cliff of disaster. The next group, illustrated in black, is more common. They enjoy good health when young, represented from A to B, but they slowly start to develop health problems, such as being overweight, maybe type 2 diabetes. And then as the years go by, they start to suffer from arthritis, cardiac issues, or any number of health problems. Here we see them start down what I call the slope of misery, and their health slowly drops lower and lower, and yet they still live a relatively long life. This is a poor outcome because the last few decades of their lives are spent being uncomfortable, unhappy, and often in pain. At Boston Health, we'll place you in the third group, illustrated in blue. You start off at more or less the same youthful good health, but then you take the necessary steps to prolong your health span. Obviously, everyone gets a little bit older every year, and you may have a mild loss of some health, but this is controlled and treated with our state-of-the-art regenerative medicine. Look carefully at the area in blue between the blue line of Boston Health and the black line representing the slope of misery, and that area is quite large. Our mission is to increase the size of this area for you. Instead of hitting the cliff of disaster that was in red or the slope of misery in black, you can reach the cliff of success at an old and healthier age. Because this person has enjoyed good health, been active and happy, except for a brief period of time shortly before death at an advanced age. This is also called squaring the curve. To achieve these desired health span years, we use state-of-the-art technology, regenerative medicine, and holistic techniques. These methods complement each other rather than compete with each other. We combine them with advanced Western medicine, working in synergy with alternative treatments to optimize your health and longevity. Our approach has been gathered from experts all over the world to give you the best possible result, specifically designed for you as an individual and for your specific health problems. Welcome to this journey. We'll travel it together.